Right, that's it, guys. What a brilliant cook, a fast cook. It felt like just a little, I don't know, it felt like a 20-minute challenge, but you all got your hands dirty. Green team, why don't you come up front, bring your dish. Does that dish look anything like you thought it was going to look like?
It is very, very similar.
So you're happy?
Yeah,
You came up with the idea, and of course,
Yeah.
the whole idea was to communicate that all the way down to the last person, which was Jessica. Christina, you corrected the sauce, didn't you?
Yes.
What I do like about it, it's nice and simple. The colours pop. The lobster looks like it's cooked well. You know what? There's a smile on my face because the lobster is cooked beautifully. But more than that, that bisque, Christina, if you were the one that put that punch of power in there, then you absolutely nailed it because I love the balance and I love that pure crustacean flavour. It's just, it's absolutely spot on. I could drink a big bowl of that. Well done.
Thank you.
Pressure gets to us all. We've all made mistakes. But what was very wise was Christina, starting again. It's amazing what you've achieved within your 15 minutes.
Congratulations, Christina. This is your day.
He's right, Christina is a star, and, you know, Christina absolutely saved the day today.
Thank you.
I am completely overwhelmed with joy, and I've stuffed up so much in this kitchen, and I feel like this is my moment.
The next team's dish we'll taste is the red team. So, Rana, what is the dish?
It's a chicken roulade with fennel carrot puree and chicken jus. Yeah.
That's exactly the dish I told Ashley, so it's gone down the line well.
Good. That's really impressive. Shall we, Marco?
So for me, the chicken is really good. But what impresses me most is actually the communication down the line and that you delivered a dish on time with 2 or 3 components and you didn't stray from the original plan.
Well, Marco loves communication. What I love is the leadership. One from you, Billy, but more importantly from you, Ranald. You took the lead. At the end, you've taken this to a really good dish. Well done.
Thank you.
Yellow team, bring your dish to be tasted, please. Thank you.
I'm a little bit worried that the flatbreads don't tie in with a Mexican theme. There should be tortillas, we know that, but I figured a flatbread was better than nothing at all.
What is it?
Today we've got for you some prawns with chili sauce, tomato salsa, lime mayonnaise, and some flatbreads.
So when you started this, because you're the captain, Jackie.
Yes.
Is this what you visualised?
It has evolved slightly. The only difference we've got is a flatbread as opposed to a tortilla. I think the flavours are there and it's fresh and bright.
I'm looking at that flatbread. That is not even cooked. It's not good. I think the problem, honestly, was at the start. What I thought you were describing was a little Mexican dish. So how do you MasterChef plus that? You know, do you make little tostaditas? Well, you didn't have the right flour. You came up with an idea that then I don't think Jamie believed in or Stephen believed in. That's the problem. They go, well, what are we doing with this thing?
I really love that sort of hot, toasty, roasty sauce, chili sauce underneath the prawns. And the prawns, Matthew, you've cooked those well. But the rest of it, man, you've got to make it better. Got to make it better.
Sorry, guys. We are gutted. I know I am. I'm definitely worried about elimination. If I, as captain, have led us down the wrong track and set us on the course towards elimination, then of course I feel responsible.
Next up, blue team.
I know that the judges are pretty harsh on the yellow team. Maybe we'll be okay.
Oh dear.
It could be enough. There's like a glimmer of hope, maybe, that we'll be safe.
Jared, what's the dish?
Pan-fried prawns with scallop ceviche and prawn oil.
What was the dish right at the get-go?
It was a mussel broth with coconut, tomato, basil and saffron.
Wow. John?
I actually changed the dish. I was going to do a white chocolate velouté with the seed lobster.
So totally changed the dish.
John, once you did that, you created confusion. Had it not been for Georgia, you would have been in deep, 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 deep trouble. Because what she did in 5 minutes was more than what you did in an hour.
Absolutely.
It highlighted to me what great chefs all possess. They have that ability to make a decision very quickly and stay firm and stay strong. Were you pleased with what you created in 5 minutes?
Absolutely.
You know what? It's a good 5-minute dish. Yeah. The scallops obviously adds a little bit of acidity because you've squeezed lemon on it, crunchy pangrattato, the breadcrumbs, and a crustacean oil. Yeah.
You built a very clever jigsaw under great pressure. Well done, Georgia.
Thank you, Marco.
Wow, wow, wow.
Delicious ceviche. Really, really good. Well done.
The ceviche is delicious. But what we have to do is we've got to be realistic about it. The prawn, it's undercooked. My goodness. What a shame. It would have been a great dish. Let's hope that that little ceviche underneath, which is wonderful, and those little crunchy croutons and the flavour that you've managed to bash in there is enough to keep you safe.